It's nearly 10 o'clock. Another slow morning, but I've had my walk, cooled down, had my shower. I've just been fiddling. I've still got to do the dishwasher, but it might have to wait. I have an appointment with my dermatologist this morning. I can't even remember if I mentioned that or not. I wasn't sure if it was on. I hadn't got a confirmation text, but apparently they sent one. I just didn't get it, so I've got to leave just over half an hour for that. So I need to have my breakfast. I got the oats from yesterday to have. And what else was I going to tell you? Kevin has just gone down to Aldi to stock up on soy milk because that's the cheapest place we can buy it locally. So he's going to do that and go to the chemist. He originally had a flight out early, but they can't check into the accommodation till later anyway, so I decided to push the flight back to later on. So that's why he's still here. Much better. It was a silly time for a flight. He would have had to battle all the peak hour traffic in Sydney as well, and then be homeless until they could check into their apartment. And they had nothing particular to do. Tomorrow is their work day out on the Reef, which I think I might have already mentioned. I say they because Kevin and one of his work colleagues is going up with him. And then when they arrive back on Friday, then they get about half an hour before Christy's flight back from Charleville. So that's perfect timing because Kevin was on call due to pick her up. So that works out perfectly. So yes, I'll have like a bit of time Friday morning, not a lot. You know, those things I try to get to the airport hours before and all the rest of it. And anyway, that'll be fine. So yeah, I better go my breakfast or I'll end up not getting, no, I can finish when I come back. My appointment should be pretty quick. It's just I think this is my year from when they found the skin cancer. So I think after this I go to either 6 monthly or yearly checkups again rather than every 3 months, which will be good because it's a bit of a pain. I do have one I want to look at. I think I looked at it last time, but I think it's rubbed again. It's right on my underpant line. So I'll go and have a look at that one again. It's probably fine. It probably just got a bit inflamed or something. And yeah, that's it. I'm not expecting anything. So it should be pretty straightforward, and I can get my scripts for my psoriasis cream because I'm out of that, and they wouldn't refill it because my script was out of date last time when I tried to refill it. So I'm not desperate. Like I've muddled through. I've just finished off what I had this morning. I don't use it all the time. My back was a little bit itchy. When my back gets a little bit itchy with a little bit of psoriasis on it, I'll just pop some of the cream on and the foam spray that I have as well. So, but I think I've already said I'm not on any medication now for the psoriasis, so that's really good. I just get an odd spot here and there, nothing like I've had for years, so it's very much under control, probably through my diet I would say. That's what I'd credit to, because that's the big change. He was kind of surprised that I didn't need the medication anymore, but that's good. I'm on enough pain meds and whatnot. Right, I better get a move on. Well, I was in and out of there really quickly. No problem. He did like a little freezer shot thing on whatever this is. Don't know what that does, but you just sort of try and get to see if it can fade a bit more, I guess. Anyway, I know once before he mentioned it, like was I interested in sort of doing something with it, and I said, oh, it didn't bother me that much. It has grown since then, or no, it's shrunk again because part of it got chopped off. But yeah, at the time he also said usually they do like fun therapy or something like that for it, which obviously because I've had skin cancer they wouldn't do. And I thought I was over the 3 months checkups, but they go for 2 years. So still 3 monthly. So anyway, that's my dad. I was just ringing him a second ago. up a little plate of crudités, and I've started to cut up some carrot. I will cut up some more later. I don't have any capsicum this week, and I've just got a little bit more of cucumber, so I'll pop that in. Maybe in there, or I'll just do all this carrot. And what else have I done? So I've also washed the little tomatoes. Gonna make a cup of tea. I've just got the dog vegetables out. I need to cut it later on, and I need to cook some for the dinner tonight. So again, I'll get out the container so I remember to microwave them for them. Because you need vegetables in your dinner, don't you, Chewy? You'll need them raw vegetables as well. Well, it's time to make some lunch. Thankfully, I thought of Kevin going to Aldi, and I realised he could pick me up my lettuce and the purple cabbage, and the tomatoes, which he did. So, cause just after my shower, I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to go down to Woolworths. I don't want to go to a big supermarket. I don't want to stop at a little supermarket. I just don't want to go anywhere much these days anymore. I just sort of want to go out, do what I got to do, get back home. And then I thought, Kevin's going down to Aldi to buy milk. They only had 4 1-litre cartons of milk. So he took the 4. I think we've got 6 here. And he ordered some more. And then 4 left. He usually goes and buys like, I don't know, 6 to 8 boxes of 6 months worth at a time. Because we do go through quite a bit. But as you know, I love my tea. Anyway. I'm gonna, get some potatoes cooking for my lunch, get my salad, so all the salad base kind of organised. It'll probably just be lettuce and the purple cabbage because I've already had the carrot that you saw and a bit of cucumber and a few tomatoes. So I've already had a bit of salad stuff with my hummus. And while that's cooking, I'll try and get the rest of the dog vegetables sorted, and then I can get all this cleaned up. Don't think I showed you. We didn't buy much on holidays. Kevin got a new stubby holder or can holder, koozie I think they're called in America. It says cheese big ears. I got that from the Bilby's, the Bilby place. That's cute. I got a little bird. I don't know if I showed it to you or not. It's upstairs now. I'll try and remember to show you later on because I don't know whether I filmed it from the same place. A little stuffed cockatoo. It's just gorgeous. Still got a few things here to do with that bag. Mainly empty now. Let's check. There might be a few things in it, and then I can pop that away. Pop the blue travel bag away. I have ordered a new travel bag. I'm forever on the hunt for the perfect travel bag. I've had a few at times, but then they've died. So that's really too big. It's all one thing. There's some pockets, but perhaps not enough pockets, and I'll lose stuff in it. And obviously the colour of it, pretty as it is, does not go with anything in my wardrobe. I kind of get away with it because my wardrobe's fairly neutral, but it just doesn't go with anything. So I've got a new bag coming. We'll see how that goes. All right. Yeah. Also got to take the food waste out. So let's all do all that while lunch is cooking, or maybe make my milk, almond milk. We'll see. Anyway, I'll work on the vegetables. I'll work on the vegetables first. Outside again today because again it's another beautiful day, 23 degrees, some white fluffy clouds up in there and the blue sky. But yeah, I forgot about clean this morning. I need to get on my list. Oh, that's really yucky. Anyway, we'll get to it eventually. The table needs a good dust, as you can tell, but it's okay. I'll just on my seat here. I bought out my Hawaii planning book because I'm starting to get some things booked now. I thought I'll have lunch out here because it is beautiful, and you know, you just don't know how long. What are you doing? Why do you want to go inside? I'm out here. Don't be silly. So yeah, enjoy the fresh air, get my walk, and then get some lunch, some time outside each day is sort of the goal. There's no real sort of sun to sit in, but it's warm enough anyway. I mean, that's the only patch of sun, but I don't need sun. It's fine. I had my walk this morning in the sun. Little bird who was cute. You're cute. Yes, Chewy, you're cute, and so's Coda. I think I forgot to mention earlier that I made an appointment for a haircut for this afternoon. I rang up and they had a vacancy, spare spot, whatever, for this afternoon. So I'm heading down there now. Dog treats in my hand to give the dogs that they've already had a treat. So this is their second one today. We're going to sit nice. We're going to sit. No, sit. Chewy, sit. Oh, he sat really quick. Okay. Good boys. Bye. Oh, I'm back. Look a bit different. Just because I straighten it. Oh, Coda bit. Oh, scratching on me. So I just had a little bit taken off the end. I don't know what I want to do. I had to go to a different hairdresser because my hairdresser that I've been to for the last few years was having a baby. They had a baby at the end of last year or something. She's not back to work, so I had to go find a new hairdresser. So I went back to the old salon that I had a great hairdresser, a guy called Chris. He gave up hairdressing and moved to Melbourne. I was very sad because he was such a good hair cutter. His stylist, whatever you want to call him. Hello, Coda Bear. Hello. So I went back to the same salon that he had set up. I guess they had bought it, or someone, maybe it was empty for a while and they've started up there. Anyway, got my hair cut in the same place because I know it's easy parking out the front, and I thought, well, that'll be easy. So I did, yeah. The girl was very nice, very friendly. So yeah, but it's been a year since I had a haircut. Like a few days ago it was a year. It showed up in time. I thought, I better get onto this and get a haircut. Just freshen it up a little bit. But now it feels so thin because it feels thin anyway, and then it's been squished, straightened out, so it's even thinner than normal. Alright, I'm going to make this almond milk. I do not feel like doing it, but I'm going to get this almond milk, make it moat, and then I might work on jigsaw puzzle for a little bit. So it's too dark to work in there. I'm actually going to do that now while it's still light, because I don't know how well it would be in the dark. And I've got lights over the top, it's probably fine. I'll do the almond milk and I'll do the oats when the dogs are having their dinner in half an hour. That sound like a good compromise?
Okay, Lib said I had the vlog, so here's the room. I'm on level 9, room 18. Got a bathroom. I remember the bathroom from last time. The shower was really quite good. Should put lights on. Put lights on. There you go. It's weird lighting. And just a bed. Not a very exciting room. I don't know which way I'm even facing. Oh, I think that's the Marina Shopping Centre. So that's the Marina down there. That's good.
Well, I've been working on my puzzle again this afternoon, on and off. I'm just going to have my dinner now. Also FaceTime with Christy for a little bit. So I've just got some rice, tofu, broccoli and sugar snap peas, and then a bit of purple cabbage, of course, since I'm obsessed. And then I've just got the bit of the marinade that was left from the tofu, which is a bit of tamari. I might just stick a little bit more tamari on and some sweet chili sauce. So I might mix it through and see how it is and if it needs anything else.
It's got it all. Now back home, I have a tub of this in the fridge. Just take a scoop, mix it in with some water first thing in the morning. However, obviously I'm traveling right now, so these travel packs just make it super easy to have my nutrients on the go. Especially because if you're living a busy life, you're busy with work, or if you're in LA, so
What are you doing? I've just come up to bed, don't mind Kenai. He likes to get it in a leg rub. It's me and my babes home. I'm going to read my Kindle, and I bought up another cup of tea. Oh, this is my little birdie that I got in the beautiful little galah. Corella. The difference between a galah and a corella is always white. Okay, that's the difference. Galahs aren't white. more pink and grey, I think. Anyway, he's very cute. I love him and he's very soft. Jeez. Well, I don't think I actually said good morning to you guys today, and it's nearly afternoon. It's been a funny day with having the guy here cleaning the windows, which I think I got a clip of earlier. He finished up about, I don't know, half an hour ago maybe. Lost track of time. I've been doing planning for Hawaii. Booked in a plane tour, sightseeing plane tour, and I'm about to book in a gardens tour. So I'm trying to get a lot of the stuff, particularly for Kauai, which is our first stop, get all that planned, then I can write out my more detailed notes so we know what time we need to be places and things like that. And we've got, I think, 10 days there in Kauai, or 9 days, I'm not sure, 9 or 10. So I'm trying to like plan out like a big day, more a big driving day one day, and the next day not so much. We'll still be doing something, but not so much driving, so somewhere more closer to where we're staying. And possibly free time. Obviously our plans will no doubt change, particularly with weather or whatnot, but I'm just trying to get some critical things booked in. I think we definitely want to do, and as I said, spacing out those days, because Kim was not keen on the driving part of tours, particularly it's got to concentrate a lot more being driving on the other side of the road. Like, it's fine to do it, but like he has very bad memories of our road to Hana trip in Maui when we went. But that was a very, very windy road. So, and it took a few hours to get there with a few stops and whatnot. So it was kind of like a full day thing. So he doesn't even, I mean, I had a great day. That day was one of my highlights of the trip. It is for a lot of people, but Kevin found the driving a bit stressful. So there's not so much sightseeing drive. There's one day kind of to go to Waimea Canyon. It's kind of like that, but I think that's the only day. The other days we kind of just got to drive to get to our destination. We're sort of staying in the middle of the East Coast, and we're going to go up to the North Coast and down to the South Coast. So, and then Waimea Canyon's kind of in the middle. We're going to go down and then up to get to it. But it'll be fine. told him that's just like, that's the sort of the busiest part of the trip. And then Oahu is more chill, relax, do whatever we want, don't do whatever we want, you know, sort of. We don't have to try and do all the things because, especially now that we've got the DVC, Disney Vacation Club, and Alani is our home resort, we'll be going back there again sometime, you know, in the next 5 years or so at least. Maybe sooner, who knows. We could go every year because we've got accommodation now. Anyway, what was I going to do? I'm not going to make another cup of tea. I dish out the dog's food while I'm up, it is cooked. Haven't got a lot planned to do. I just want to try and really vacuum through the house, mainly. I think that's today's job, plus again work on holiday plans. And yeah, so whatever else comes up, I guess.
For you. So that's a booking name, Coulter and Peters. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the barrier reef. That's the Reef Magic boat. This is the new pontoon, and I'm up here on the roof with the solar panels trying to do some antennas. That's the little glass bottom boat over there. And over there, that's all the tourists and the snorkeling area. Okay, no worries. A bit windy, but I'm just on top deck of the pontoon. Joel's about to go on his snorkel safari, which apparently is a snorkeling thing where they tow you around on those little scooters down there. They used to have the scooters available for people to hire, but they said they were problematic, so they now just use them to rescue people. We've got one out there dragging someone in now. But they do the snorkel safari, dragging a big long line of people around the thing, so it sounds quite fun. Now it's raining, like heavy-ish. Joel's supposed to be in the water, but I haven't seen him, and we're still doing pies, so I haven't had a chance to go for a swim yet, but maybe one day. So this is their little science lab. They have people come out here and science. So anyway, that's this TV we're trying to fix so it can display their training slideshows and things, but looking out there, it looks pretty yucky.
Okay, here's today's lunch creation. I've got some rice underneath, just reheated from last night. I've got some Indian vegetable bites, I think they're called, or veggie bites. And then just some salad stuff, and then I've just got my usual dressing, which is the beautiful whole tahini from the sauce. And if you get one, it's really fresh and runny, and it's just absolutely amazing. The mouthfeel that dressing creates is just really awesome. And I just mix that with I've got some beetroot balsamic drizzle, I think it is. But you could use balsamic vinegar as well, and you sort of get the same effect. But I've just been editing a video and playing more with Coda. I think you called that. It's very annoying when I'm going through the video and going, I thought I'd got some video and I can't find it. I didn't see a photo, I thought I may have just videoed it, but I can't find this video section that I wanted at the World War II Museum, because you'll have seen this video by now. They had a really groovy display of this like man, but he was like just standing there, and even as he waited for the next person to come to do his little spiel, like it's a video screen, he was just like bored and checking his watch and, you know, waiting for people to come along, and it was really well done. I thought it was really groovy. But of course, though I thought I filmed it, I have not. Not sure what I was filming on this day. Oh, my video camera. So I don't know how I missed that one. Pretty hopeless. Oh well, don't think it's here anywhere, which is sad because it was so well done. But I'm sure we'll go back to the museum again next time. Well, they're still doing it. This is only like part one they only had one part of 3 parts done. So it's going to be a really great museum when it's all finished. Oh, hello, are you tired? You'll be stretchels. Hello. Step back. Good boy. So I'm actually going to work on my jigsaw puzzle for a little while now, until their dinner time probably. There we go. I've got to be done today. Getting there. I'm down to all the still got to do the horse. And then it's just lots of books and bits and pieces, but mainly books. Once I get the horse done, I'll do that next, I think. And it's just finding all the missing pieces. I'm hoping the doggies haven't eaten too much. Riley's already had his dinner, so I'm going to go and give them their dinner now, and then they will be happy. They like their dinner. Another quick easy dinner. I did some sweet potato in the air fryer, defrosted and heated up some dal that I had made before, and then I've just microwaved some broccoli and sugar snap peas. So it's going to be yummy. I'm looking forward to that again. It's just nice having some nice, simple, easy, yummy, really healthy dinners.
So much at the table with Andrew and trying to juggle the house and all of that. I don't care. I honest to God don't care about like having this immaculate home that looks like something out of a magazine. Life is too short for that kind of stuff. I will get back there, but the fact that yesterday afternoon I had such a terrible headache that, you know, the fact that I'm feeling
can't reach it, Coda.
I have something to drink to make sure I keep my fluids up. Andrew and I had the quiche for lunch and strawberries.
Coda, I can't reach it.
He's doing great. Friday is like his favorite day, and
why are you unhappy with the situation, Coda? They're sheep and goats and chickens. Coda bacons. Not happy with the situation, mate.